here with Matt Tomasco, player licensing for the Topps Company, and Matt manages the autographs and relics for Topps. So Matt, tell me about this room.
Alan, as you can see, we have relics everywhere. Baseball, basketball, football. We even do entertainment relics. One of my favorite items in the relic room is Ted Williams' game-used bat. As you can see, the bat was cracked, but he still wanted to use it, so he decided to put a weight in it, and he used it for warm-up swings.
What are the premium parts of the bat?
Premium parts are obviously the nameplate, and then typically we always save the bat handle as well. For an example, a Mickey Mantle bat handle, and as you see, his number 7 is on the bat handle.
So Matt, take me through the process of how you get from a whole jersey to an actual relic card.
Sure, Alan. As you can see, here's a good example. We buy a whole jersey from a pre-approved vendor determined by the league, and then what we do is I tag this in an online database that houses all of our relics. From there, I send this to our vendor, who then cuts the jersey. From a whole jersey, then it comes back into a cut-up jersey. As you can see, this is Bill Walton's jersey that we had cut up. I send cut instructions to our vendor, and it has to be cut in a certain way.
Even to the degree when you're working with pinstripes, do you actually try to manage which stripes appear on a relic?
Most definitely, especially with Mickey Mantle. As you can see, we want to utilize and maximize.
This is an actual Mickey Mantle relic?
This is an actual Mickey Mantle jersey right here.
Nice.
And we wanted to maximize the amount of pinstripes we got per piece.
All right, Matt, so that takes us through the process. So now show me some of the finished product, what these relic cards actually look like when they're done.
Definitely. One of the more interesting ones from Triple Threads. One of our most interesting new creative cards is the Booklet Card. As you can see, it opens up and you have your 6 relics right here.
All right, Matt, I see these relic cards. They're absolutely beautiful. Tell me, how do you go about choosing the type relics, the type color relics you're going to use on a card?
Well, Alan, it's a very detailed process. As you can see on this Yaz card, we used a home jersey, an away jersey, and a hat. So it's very easy to get that variety on this card. And we know what the collectors want. We know they want the pop. Here's a Barry Bonds hat. This is actually going to be a super jumbo card and one of my favorite products, Topps Sterling.
Wow, so that is the actual relic.
Alan, this is the actual relic directly taken from the hat.
Is that the game-used hat?
That's the game-used hat for Barry Bonds.
Wow. Well, Matt, I can't help but notice the Mickey Mantle nameplate on the bat. It's a relic sitting there.
Yep.
Wow, it looks nice. Hey, listen, how many relic cards would you say you've done since you've been with Topps?
By far over 1 million.
Wow. Do you have a favorite?
Alan, I do. This is one of the most rare cards I come across since I've been at Topps, and it was featured in our 2006 Topps Sterling. It is the Josh Gibson Bat Barrel Bat, and it's simply an amazing piece.
So, Matt, why don't you show me some of the cooler relics you have in this room, some of your favorites?
Definitely, Alan. Here is a very, very rare pair of Mickey Mantle game-used home pants.
Wow. See, they got some wear on them? Some
Most
stitching?
definitely. Bob Gibson game-used pants.
Wow, look at that. Nice.
Definitely game-used right here. Here's one of the most interesting pieces that I've come across since I've been at Topps is the game-used Wilt Chamberlain jersey. Jim Brown game-used football jersey. And you can feel it. It's got that tough material, and you can see how authentic, how many times it was stitched up. Alan, here we go. Here's another Yankee, one of the greats, Yogi Bear. And here's his game-used home white pins pants.
I see it's written Yogi in there, and what I found interesting, I was looking at the Mantle pants, if you'll hold those up for me, and I see 2 names there. Apparently there was an M. Brown crossed out, now it says Mantle. What's up with that?
Well, it seems like players shared pants back then.
I see apparently Mantle was a size 34.
He was.
It's interesting. The pants, the inside of the pants actually give you a little bit of history about the game.
Well, here's an official letter from Woodrow Wilson, and as you can see, his autograph is right here. Typically, we have a die cut set up to cut this signature out of here and put it right on the card.
So yeah, Matt, I know you do a lot with the president. Tell me about the George Washington hair card in Allen and Ginter. How did that come about?
We were able to go out and purchase George Washington hair, and we ran across the brand team, and they loved the idea. And as you know, it's one of the most highly collectible cards in Allen and Ginter this year.
Absolutely. Well, Matt, this whole room is incredible. This whole experience from Mickey Mantle, Wilt Chamberlain, George Washington, Woodrow Wilson, Jay-Z jeans. The Relic Room was incredible. We thank you so much for allowing myself and Topps TV to have a look at it, and just an incredible experience. You got the coolest job imaginable.
Thank you. Thank you, Topps TV.